Hello, my Aries. Welcome to Scrappy Siren Tarot. This is my first reading I'm doing for your sign. So welcome. It's likely that you're new here to my channel. I'm very excited to open my channel up to all signs. Initially, I was doing readings for the Leo collective because I'm a Leo, but I'm very happy to open up this reading to everyone. So how I like to do things here, I'm going to go ahead and get 3 cards for your general message. Now these readings are going to be timeless, so whenever you see them, this is for you. Okay, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, Spirit, what is the general message that the Aries collective needs to hear at this moment? For whoever's tuning in, and also cross watchers alike, welcome. What is the message that they need to hear? I'm using the Tarot of Oppositions here. Okay, so we have 1 flyer. We're going to get 2 more. What is the message that the Aries collective... Ooh, there we go. 2 flyers. Okay, so your first card out is the 7 of Swords in reverse. Your second card out is the Lover's card in reverse. And then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so something big's happening for you, Aries. I can tell right now there's heavy sword energy. So let me sit with this energy and get the overall messages that need to come through. All right. Okay, so for some of you, not all of you, this will resonate differently for everybody, but for some of you, you recently were broken up with, or you had a disagreement with somebody. It's likely that they were your partner, your significant other, but it doesn't have to be. There's a partnership that recently fell through or is being challenged at the moment, okay? With the 4 of Swords in reverse, whatever this conflict is that you're currently dealing with, it's keeping you from fully resting at night. It's kind of keeping you on edge, making you feel pretty tired, it seems like, especially with the 4 of Swords in reverse. That's the impression that I'm getting. This card has both, all of this tarot deck has both drawings for both the upright and the reversal. And so in this reversal, this guy is like totally depleted. So whatever this is, this conflict, whether it be internally or externally, I'm getting the impression that it's externally. So from outside of you, it's really depleting your energy sources. And with the Lover's card in reverse, this is kind of telling me that this could either be a significant partnership in your life, or it could be some sort of duality within yourself. There's some sort of confrontation, which honestly, Aries, like you're up for the challenge. If this is something that goes against your values, you're a very headstrong sign. So it can be really difficult when somebody just cannot get on the same page as you. So with the 7 of Swords in reverse, this is telling me that whoever this is, or whatever part of you that this is not resonating with you because there is some sense of betrayal. There's some sense of injustice. There's a lack of balance in terms of give and take. So we're going to go ahead and clarify with the Osho Zen Tarot here and get a little bit more details. Spirit, please clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Lover's card in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. It's almost as if you offered something to somebody and like they took advantage of your generosity is what I'm hearing. Kind of a random message here, but we have a flyer. All right, one more, please, Spirit, for the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. So on the Seven of Swords in reverse, you have slowing down, and then you have experiencing in reverse. So we'll start with this. So yeah, something got put on pause or put on a halt. There was some sort of collaboration or some sort of date or some sort of commitment that you guys and whoever this person is that's kind of contrary to you right now. You guys had something planned, right? You had some sort of expectation, but with the slowing down and then the experiencing in reverse, it's like it fell through. Whether it be a relationship that fell through or like a commitment in the 3D physical world, like a date. Somebody backed out of it at the last minute and in a way that you really didn't appreciate. So then on the Lover's card in reverse, you received guidance. So maybe you had some intuition about this individual. You had some intuition that they couldn't meet you halfway, is what I'm hearing. And, you know, perhaps you didn't really want to listen to that guidance at first because you were really rooting for this person, or you were really hopeful about this person. You're excited to see them. I'm getting this like fiery energy, this passion. Okay, and you are a fire sign, so it totally makes sense. But yeah, there was something about like you went all in guns blazing and it's like they just really disappointed you is what I'm seeing. So with the Four of Swords in reverse, you received the Miser. Yes, so that confirms that kind of energy. It's like you were all ready to like, you know, give yourself, give the light aspect of yourself to this person, you know, all the benefits of being around an Aries. Okay, you were about to bring forth the energy, the follow through, the commitment, the go-getter attitude, and it's like they're like, no, we're gonna give you miser energy, we're gonna hold back. Okay, and that's when combined with the Four of Swords in reverse energy, that's like really like it seems like it's really triggering to you. Like it's really, it just kind of like rubs you the wrong way that you're willing to put forth all of this energy and this passion, and they're just like holding back, and you can feel that whether or not they like canceled on you or just are not being as responsive as you hoped. And it's like this has been bothering you for quite some time is what I'm getting, especially like in your thoughts. So we're going to go ahead and get your challenge. What's your current challenge? What is Aries' current challenge, please, Spirit? Okay, we have a flyer here. I'm going to go with that. So your current challenge at the moment is Temperance in reverse. So I just heard this message come through. It's like, follow the path of least resistance, right? So if you're receiving a lot of resistance with this entity, this individual, this person, whether it be your partner, your friend, your significant other, somebody who's obviously taking up a large portion in your brain, or large space rent-free in your brain, okay? Whoever this person is, when in dealing with them, your challenge is to not, don't confront this miserly energy or this restrained or flaky energy with more of your headstrong like energy. Meaning there's nothing wrong with the way you're approaching things. it's like it doesn't resonate with this other partner, this individual. There's something about your passion that like is kind of intimidating them. Now, that doesn't mean they deserve your energy. Like in the long run, that is completely you're under your free will, and it's something you'll have to decide. But when dealing with this person, if you have to deal with this person, keep in mind with Temperance in reverse that you'll be much more successful communicating with this individual or this entity by doing everything that you can on your end and then letting the rest work itself out. It's easier said than done, but I'm seeing this river in this card, and you know, water follows the path of least resistance. So you need to channel your water, whatever water signs that you have in your chart. I would look it up. I would look at your other placements and try to really channel that water energy, okay? Because we all have other astrological placements in our chart. Maybe it's your moon sign, maybe it's your rising sign, who knows? But this particular challenge that you're facing is requiring you to pull from that energy, that headspace, okay? It's almost like it'll just grease the wheels a little bit more if you come at it from your opposite element, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get your ally, all right? What is the ally for the Aries collective, please? Okay, we have 2 flyers here. We have the Hermit and the Queen of Wands. There we go. So restraint and sitting in your own energy. That's what this is here. So obviously easier said than done, especially when somebody's really frustrating you and it's just like you can't get on the same page. But there's something that Spirit is highlighting in terms of, you know, you don't need to dim your fire. You don't need to dim your light. I mean, that's why the Hermit has a lantern. You know, that's how he sees his way through life. And that's maybe how you see your way through life. So it's not like Spirit is asking you, oh, just don't be yourself around this person. Just don't be yourself. No, be yourself. But be yourself in the Queen of Wands energy, meaning use your communication to the best of your ability. You know, the Queen of Wands, in her best, most light energy, okay? She utilizes her social networks. She, turns on her charm, which Aries, you have a lot of charm, so you got that, to really move things forward. She knows that, you know, if she can't get something from one person, meaning if they're being unresponsive and they're not helping her out, she knows she has 2 or 3 other people that she can ask who are more than willing to help. So that's what I'm getting from this is like, stay in your own energy, contain your own fire, don't dim it, of course, but just, you know, like the Hermit, use it to see your way, okay? Use it to drive your way, your path, and don't worry about what other people are doing. And then with the Queen of Wands, when dealing with this person, combine her energy with Temperance and let the pieces fall where they may, but know that you can always turn to others, turn to another resource, turn to other people who may resonate with you more. Just because this person, place, or thing is not really resonating with you at this moment doesn't mean you can't have forward momentum and forward progress. It just means you might have to approach the situation a little bit differently than you're used to. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get your ending oracle with the Star Codes Astro Oracle. And then I will see you next time. So just to give you a heads up, if you like what I do here at Scrappy Siren Tarot, I do all signs readings on Sundays, so live premieres. So that's for everybody, all astrological placements. And then on Fridays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Wednesdays, I do sign-specific readings. So I start with you guys, I start with Aries, and then I go all the way down the zodiac chart. So then by the end of the month, by the time the month has ended, I will have gone through all sign readings for everyone. So Sundays are the days that I have all sign readings. Okay, so bear with me while I look up this card real quick. All right. So you received the 9th house, exploration, card number 47. You really are an explorer, so I hope this resonates with you. All right, so the 9th house. If your chart were a village map, the 9th house would contain the international airport, university, or broadcasting tower. The 9th house is the original World Wide Web. It speaks of how we expand our world through our official and unofficial higher education, travel, international understanding, philosophy, and global communication. Action. Go exploring. Step out of your comfort zone and to see what lies beyond the boundaries of your familiar bubble. Step into a new country, try on a fresh attitude, and immerse yourself in an unusual body of knowledge or spiritual philosophy you did not grow up with. It is hard to see your bubble, the lens for your experience, until you step outside it. Look back at your socioeconomic milieu, family and friends, and education, and confront any unconscious assumptions that your people, your class, your culture is all there is. You are being charged to develop a truly diverse perspective and understand that real diversity in a person, ecosystem, or company builds resilience. Push your unique boundaries. If you're an urbane international traveler, you may be most stretched by a small town life. Read the philosophy and spirituality from a far corner of the world. Once you've done all this work, share what you've learned with the world as a speaker, writer, traveler, teacher, or internet diva. Wake up the world. Challenge. When you finally break through and can see the far horizons, it can be difficult to reconcile the allure of those infinite possibilities with the familiarity of the people close to you. Both are important. Gift. Widen your horizon and expand your world, exploring your mind, body, and soul. Teach what you know. The world is waiting for you.